Hello everybody and welcome back. We are back.
Yes.
No, none of this behind the curtain shite. We are back. The first week of January. This is What's the Story, the 600. I'm Graham Merrow Merrigan.
I'm Danny Murray.
How are you?
It's good to be back.
It is, man.
I've missed your face, man.
I've missed your face.
I've missed your face. People might think that me and you were this dynamic duo, but outside WTS we hate each other. We don't talk to each other.
Hate each other.
There was no Christmas greetings exchange. There was no Happy New Year. This is a fully working relationship.
I beg your pardon, there was.
Oh yeah, you sent me one. I didn't reply to you. I hate you.
Brilliant.
We're actually not. We're in a loving relationship. It is. I'm genuinely happy to see when you came in. I had a little smile on my face. I missed you.
I was listening. Not all of them now, I must admit, but I was listening over to the pods that we did when I was just out of the operation and all that.
Yeah.
I don't remember some of the stuff said on that. Because those painkillers I was on at that time, like, walloped me out of it.
Painkillers are a great excuse for all sorts, aren't they?
Oh, stop. But they walloped me out of it.
Yeah.
And now I feel fresh. Still a bit sore, but fresh.
But you're well on the road to recovery.
Oh, God, yeah.
Beautiful.
Absolutely.
And how is the new Mickey performing?
Well, as you said, I'm only joking.
Oh my God! Yeah,
I can't believe you used my post-op picture in your fucking Insta story.
Yeah, I know, and I remember
I cracked up when I seen it
because you actually told me, "Please don't post that" when you sent it to me.
Yeah.
And then I wouldn't want. It's like, it's a few weeks on. He won't mind now.
Yeah, you better stay to me in it. But that was mad because I thought I was healed and ready to go home, and I was texting that. But it's the morphine.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, so if I'm repeating myself, I don't care because I don't remember much. I was going mad. I didn't remember much of Paul Howard's podcast.
But sure, then it must be a fun listening back to it.
It was very. Paul's just brilliant.
He's a great bloke, absolutely love bloke. But Happy New Year to everybody, and we hope you had a great Christmas and whatever break you got, whether you got one or not, or you know what I mean. Just I hope you're doing well.
Yep, and as I said, this is the 600 where we'll talk for the next 10 minutes about a subject and perhaps just go on our tangents.
Yeah.
This month, I'm going to start the clock there.
Oh, hang on, jeez, I'm not even ready. Oh, where are we? Okay, you tell me.
So I wanted to start with a subject about resolutions.
Yeah.
For people that make resolutions. Not for people. I'm just talking
about
resolutions.
Making resolutions in the new year, yeah.
And I hope for it to evolve into a conversation about what can we leave behind in 2017 that we don't want in 2018.
All in 10 minutes?
Yeah, we'll see how far we go. 1, 2, 3.
Timer on.
I'm going to refer to my tweet that I tweeted on New Year's Eve that got a bit of...
It was an excellent tweet.
Bit of traction.
It's something that I wholeheartedly agree with.
So I tweeted, for 2018, can the lads start wearing socks with their shoes and trousers that fit them? It's all jovial, tongue-in-cheek.
It's true though. Needs to happen.
Where did that come from? Did that come from Geordie Shore or Jersey Shore or whatever it's
called? I blame Geordie Shore for a lot of the world's problems.
Yeah.
If I'm being honest. I blame it for, you know, these fat lips that girls like to have now.
The lip fillers.
It looks fucking ridiculous. I don't know who decided this was a good look.
Yeah, I can't say I noticed that much, but I do notice it. I don't watch British reality TV.
Right.
Granted, I did watch the first ever Big Brother and really thoroughly enjoyed it.
That's years ago. That's in the past.
But that was because it was marketed as a social experiment. It wasn't marketed as it is now.
That's right, yeah, I remember that, yeah.
It wasn't marketed as it is now, as reality TV.
Well, they can't, 15 seasons in, you can't be still saying it's a social experiment.
What do we find out every year?
Yeah.
Like that someone's a tart and some lad,
pretty much. Somebody has racial tendencies.
I was going to say some lads are racist, bigot.
Yeah, I think so. I think that kind of extremely tight-fitting, skinny, calved trouser / jeans / tracksuit bottom / chino / other.
I never had a pair of chinos.
No.
I'm not saying they're bad.
I've just never had the desire to look like a 70-year-old man.
Oh, it's gas though, because you're saying about the calf trousers.
Toy calf.
Joe Cabaret from OTT Wrestling.
Seen that, yeah.
He tweeted it. Where can I get a normal pair of tracksuit bottoms?
Exactly.
Not the ones with the calves crushers.
Yeah.
Where did the calf crushing tracksuit bottoms come from?
Isn't it just like, I mean, it's one of them fads, isn't it?
Tracksuit bottoms though.
I know, but like everything's a
They're
fad.
like MC Hammer things from the waist down to the knee.
Yeah,
They're real flowery, and then they get real.
Real what?
I didn't mean to say
Real
flowery.
flowery?
I didn't mean to say flowery. What did I mean to say? Real like flowy, like
Flowy,
real baggy.
baggy.
But I think we can leave those lads behind
I
and just
agree
cop
with you.
on.
Here.
Lads, it's winter. Don't be wearing trousers that go above your ankles and you're not wearing any socks. And this might be a bit of a moany tangent, but
No,
I'm not being a moan.
Anybody who isn't wearing socks in their runners needs to put stones in their pockets and get in the ocean.
Jesus.
I'm not having it. That's disgusting. Little ankle socks, lads. I live in ankle socks. I don't wear normal socks. Just don't go barefoot in runners. It's stinky. It's horrible. It's disgusting.
Lads that wear shorts in the winter as well. I'm not having that. In the house, yeah. Not out.
It depends on where I'm going. Like if I'm just popping down the shop to get milk and bread, I'll stay in my shorts. But if I'm going to be out for...
Do you ever just pop out to get milk and bread?
Yeah, I do, yeah.
Do you ever get more than milk and bread?
Well, it depends.
What else can we leave behind that?
I don't know, Graham. I'm not going to focus on what I want to leave behind. I'm going to focus on what I want from 2018.
Cool, go for it.
So my first resolution is to laugh.
Do you actually have resolutions? I don't.
No, this is the first year I've ever done it.
Really?
Purely for the 600, so we'd have content.
Okay.
So the first one is to laugh at you when you say the wrong word, because I love it. It's my favourite thing in the world at the moment.
Which is weekly.
The second one is to have dinner before we come up here and record, because for 2 years we've been doing this and we do be famished.
Yeah.
So from now on, and this has a practical thing as well, because then you get home, like sometimes we get home be after 10 o'clock.
Well, we stayed with a guest for 4 hours before.
Yeah,
Christmas.
that's right. Yeah.
Just chatting.
Shooting the breeze. And it was great, don't get me wrong, lovely.
Deadly.
But by the time we get home, it's 10:30 and I don't want to be eating at that hour, so...
Did you notice the word I got wrong earlier on when I texted you about
I did,
a future guest?
You were saying you were going to be intimidated, but you said you're going to be intimated.
What the fuck does intimated mean?
I knew what you meant.
Oh, God.
And then the other resolution, which I've just forgotten because, as I said, I'm making these up on the spot, is... I don't know. Don't come back to me.
I like the idea that people make resolutions.
I've nothing against it.
Yeah.
I've never really done it. Yeah.
Nothing against it?
Yeah.
Nothing against it?
Nothing against it. Oh, man.
This is what... No. This is what happens now. I always make a fucking dope of myself with a word, and then when I try and catch you up, you're like, no, that's what the word is. Again.
See, that's the thing. If you just plough through it confidently.
Again.
Yeah. I'm speaking in the Burda tongue, like, you know what I mean? People at the Burda won't bat an eyelid at that. People from outside the Burda, foreigners.
What was it that when you were listening back to the Paul Howard one, where you're like, you text me weeks later and said, do you mean that? Because I'm in bits laughing.
Oh my God. Yes, I don't know how I missed it on the night, and I missed it the first time I edited it. But then I was just listening back just because somebody said something about the levels, and I got pedantic and I wanted to listen back.
Yeah.
And he was talking about the Joni Mitchell song River.
Yeah.
And he had gone a little spiel about it, as Paul did, like he put it into beautiful terms and all that. And then Merlo just quips in with, that's deep, innit? And neither Paul nor myself picked up on it. And because genuinely it was, that's how good, that's a testament to how good it was, because of the way the conversation was. It was actually quite deep. But I missed the fact that you were saying deep and river, and that's what you were going for. But I presume.
I was mortified though, because neither of you picked it up. I was just like, just let it go, let it flow.
Let it flow? Well, it's great to be back.
Yes.
Yeah, but kudos to you, because a couple of days afterwards when I listened back, I was like, did American just make probably the best funny of 2017 and I didn't catch it?
Nobody caught it. Nobody even.
It was...
No listeners caught it either.
It was beautiful. It was absolutely beautiful.
Yeah.
Lads, look, tweet us at WTS Pod and let us know if you made a resolution or not. Clearly your resolution should be to listen to more WTS Pod. Exactly.
I like that, as I said, I like that people have a kind of date, or they start new things, or I think it's quite admirable and fresh. Yeah,
I've nothing against it. Like, I'm sticking with against it, by the way. Do what you want. Like, as I said, I've never really done it myself, but I'm not gonna shit on somebody because they're using a new year as a way to say like this marks the starting point. brilliant. Go for it.
Do it.
Every journey has to start, like, so why not start now?
Stick with it. And best of luck with the people that always aim to give up the cigarettes. Stick with it.
Yeah, do.
Smokers are jokers.
They are. Remember those smoke busters that used to come around to the schools?
Yeah.
Do you know them?
Yeah. And the ads.
Yeah.
That they used to ring.
Jesus.
Do you remember this?
There were smoke busters,
the smoke busters, but as well, I think in the same week in 6th class, we got the sex education video as well.
Well, I wasn't in your class, Graham, so I wouldn't know.
And we got how to brush your teeth ad. And Stephen Gately was the person that did it, God bless him.
He done the sex ed and the brushing teeth?
No. In the same week, we got the smoke
busters. Sounds a lot for the Burda, doesn't it? It's like, right, lads, sexual education, but remember, brush your teeth.
Skill column kills.
It was not before or after the sexual acts that you're told to brush your teeth?
Oh, no. It was the same week. We got smoke busters, sex ed, and
how to brush your teeth.
And
did they come in with them little red tablets?
Yeah. To see how bad. We did that in secondary school as well in science. Yeah. But there was a line in the How to Brush Your Teeth ad with Stephen Gately where it was, he tried to do a jingle with a sing-song about how to brush your teeth, and it was like, remember, the toothpaste on your brush is the size of a pea.
Alright then.
That's how much toothpaste you put in your brush.
Yeah, I heard that before. Yeah, I think it's to do with the fluoride. Is that it? The chemical that's in water, but it's also in toothpaste, and people say too much will rot your brain.
That was the only thing I remembered from those 3 videos.
Yeah.
The sex education was, I remember the instructor saying, so what words do you know for slang for having sex? And I was like, riding.
Yeah.
I bet you one of the listeners, either Jared or Ed, will find that clip of Stephen Gately doing smoking.
Lads, if you do, you know where to tweet us.
If there's anybody that's going to find that clip, it's those two.
Yeah, the two boys, actually, in fairness, are very good about getting onto us with stuff.
They are deadly.
They're very pro Burda as well.
Yeah, but I bet you they'll
find it.
Unlike
Anthony O'D.
Why?
He just doesn't believe in the Burda.
What do you mean he doesn't believe in the Burda?
He doesn't believe in it. Look, he was educated in a German school. It doesn't matter.
Good luck.
Yeah, exactly.
Killian's, is it?
Probably, yeah.
Good luck.
But it's one of them. Like, it's the Burda in general is just a great old spot. Like,
of course, so, he went to a German school. What did the Germans going to know about the Burda?
This is true. They did try to take it over between 1939 and 1945, but I mean, they failed because the Burda resistance.
Exactly.
I believe led by your grandfather, wasn't it?
Absolutely. With his beer belly and his goatee.
Oh man, love it. But I don't know, resolutions. Tweet us at WTS pod, lads, and let us know what
I want to know Anthony's resolutions. Tweet us, Anto. You big smart aleck.
Or send us more questions in. They went down well.
Oh, there we go. That's the time up. Where are we, Danny?
Right, we're in Fitzpatrick Castle Hotel, and you can get all the previous stuff, lads, on WTSpod.com or iTunes, Stitcher, Podbean, Podcast Republic, Podcast Addict, anywhere never does podcast. But Merlo, until next week,
Clear eyes,
full hearts,
can't lose.
Look.